Welcome to the NBA Draft Room 2319. I'm your host, Rashad Phillips, and I'm very excited to go live with you guys at home. This is the NBA Draft Room. I'm so excited. This is one of the most celebrated times of year watching these kids live out their dreams and they've worked so hard to get to this point thus far. And I'm just excited because I've been following these kids for quite some time on the Sports Talk 2319 show throughout the season. So I feel that I've been a part of their lives for that short amount of time and watching them um, go on to the next level. So this is a very exciting moment for them. Um, I can't imagine what their emotions are going through at this particular time, but I can tell you one thing: these kids they look sharp, they look ready, and I'm so excited to see all these kids from the first pick to the last pick, which will be the 60th, watching all these kids live out their dreams and just move on to the next level of NBA basketball. Now, what we're looking at before the draft gets started is obviously Phoenix has the number one pick. They're showing Trae Young on TV right now, and he's with Adidas. He has on a suit with the shorts, probably inspired by LeBron James look. But that just says a lot about Trae. He's a culture mover, and his markability is one of the main reasons why I believe that teams shouldn't pass up on guys like him because of his markability, and he just moves the crowd like that. So Phoenix has the number one pick, and everybody's been saying DeAndre Ayton will be the number one pick. But if you look on Twitter, I was with Chris Broussard on his show In the Zone, and I did say that, even though DeAndre Ayton is considered the number one pick by many, that's the general consensus here, is that you still have to think about Mo Bamba and Trae at number one. And a lot of people, let me explain to you why I believe you have to still consider that, because when you're sitting in those war rooms for the NBA draft, you have to go over every nook and cranny and make sure that you're making the right pick from top to bottom. So you have to examine, okay, what if we took Mo Bamba at number one? What if we took Trae Young at number one? What if we take DeAndre Ayton at number one? You still have to explore all the possibilities before you go up into that microphone and have Adam Silver make that selection. So don't get it misconstrued when I say that Trae Young and Mo Bamba should be in the conversation as if that's a slight to DeAndre Ayton. But you still have to look at the markability aspect, what they bring to the table, and what have you. And I think all three players are fantastic players, and they will be really good at the next level. The ceilings are high for those three particular guys, and I just believe wherever Mo Bamba, Trae Young, and DeAndre Ayton, wherever they go, I believe that they're going to be contributors from day one. So that's kind of what I mean there. But let's just talk about, like, we got Phoenix at number one. We got Sacramento at number two, and a lot of people are saying with Sacramento, we're going to come back because I don't know if you guys can hear me right now. We'll log in and log back out just to make sure.